13, and I am going to be presenting my solo theater piece to you today. It's a improv comedy, which is daunting. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it is funny to some degree. I know it's a Thursday morning, you're all very tired, but I do hope you enjoy the show. It's my solo performance, so it always helps have an audience. And that's about it, I think.
Audience participation is going to be key.
There will be slight audience participation. There won't be maybe to the not to imagine, but just, you know, maybe take a couple deep breaths, wake up. There will be some standing up at one point, if that's okay. Thank you. Without further ado, I guess we can begin. I'll go from away. Today I have the honor of hosting the PBIS Improv Show competition. Now, before we start this morning, we're going to have a little bit of a competition on our hands to get everyone woken up. So to do this, I need everyone to stand up. Please, everyone to stand up. Okay, thank you. We're going to see which side of the room, this is the competition, which side of the room can cheer the loudest. I understand it's hard to do, especially this time today. But that is the nature of this competition. Now, does everyone know how to cheer? Yeah. No? Okay. Let's show the gentleman in the back row how to cheer. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, everyone cheer. Okay, yeah, a couple of you haven't got it yet, but that's okay. Now, all right, so we're going to divide the room down the middle, so make sure you know which side you're on. There's side A and side B. Now, let's get right into the competition. Play some John Cena to get them riled up, and I'll point to you and it's your turn to cheer. Okay, are you all ready? I hope so. All right. Cheer! Okay, sure? All right, that's not too hard to beat. All right, play the John Cena. You ready, everyone? 1, 2, 3. I have to say it is an overwhelming victory for this team. Thank you, everybody. I hope we're more, loose and more energetic. If we don't sit down, I'm sorry for just keeping you stood up so long. Now that I've done this, let me talk about what I'm going to be doing. I will be hosting the PBIS Improv Show today. The nature of this show is that there will be an improv game with 2 contestants who I will introduce later in a second. And these contestants will be playing a game called Big, Bigger, Biggest. Now, the nature of this game is they'll perform a scene, which we will get to how they will structure the scene later with these 2 things in the front. And they'll perform the scene 3 times. The first time they perform it, they'll perform it quite large. They will exaggerate, of course, to some degree to help you understand what's going on. The second time they perform it, they'll perform this larger. They will exaggerate everything. Everything will be a little bit larger. And the third time they perform this scene, it will be the largest it can possibly be. Everything will be exaggerated to insane levels that should not, exist in real life. Now, getting into this, let me introduce our contestants for today. Our first contestant, all the way from the Czech Republic, is, drumroll please, Tomáš McKee. Hi everyone. Hi, it's me. And our second contestant for today, drumroll please, is Tomáš McKee. Oh. Hi everyone, hi. All right, now that we've introduced the contestants, let us get to what these mysterious things are at the front. Firstly, we have this box over here. This box, this helmet rather, contains every single character that our 2 contestants can get today. Now, they don't know what characters they will be getting, so they might have a hard time coming up with a scene, but let's hope they can make one. They're all completely random. Our contestants will be picking from this bucket, or rather, I will. It is shaped like a helmet, as this isn't a traditional theater. This is more more of a working man's theater, I suppose. It's more down to earth and less conventional. So these are the characters they will be playing. They'll be playing two characters, and we have two contestants, Smash McKee and Smash McKee. Now, the second bucket, or helmet rather, is filled with various scenarios these characters will be placed in. And these could range from anything, such as going to the dentist or fixing your car. Usually the characters might not fit the scenario, but that's our contestant's job to make them fit. Now, without further ado, let us pick the characters our contestants will be playing. It's completely random. The first character is a blind man. A blind man. Okay, so that's the first character the first contestant will be playing. The second character is a knight. A knight, such a knight with a sword, Sir Camelot, so something like that. So those are the two characters, a blind man and a knight. Now, for the scenario that a blind man and a knight will be dropped into is Easter egg hunting. A blind man and a knight will be Easter egg hunting. I don't know how successful they will be in that, but that is what they are doing. Okay, so just to remind you all, our contestants will be performing the scene three times. Once they'll be performing it to a large degree. The second time, they'll be exaggerating everything. And the third time, they will be exaggerating everything even more to the biggest it can possibly be. Now keep an eye on which contestant you think is better, as you might be voting for which one you like more. Now, without further ado, let us get right into the improv games. I'll go call our contestants. I'll be right back. Enjoy the show, everyone. I think they're here somewhere. Is that one? Get off my head! Rapscallion! I'd not come all the way from Camelot for this. We are hunting the eggs of Easter. Okay, I think there's one over here. It's this way! Over here. These beasts have escaped us for too long. Of course. I think this is an Easter egg. You fool, that's the rabbits! Rabbits don't play eggs, everyone knows that. Of course, I'm sorry. I think I found a better walking stick. You will return my sword at once! We need to hunt these beasts. They're all over this garden. It seems like that. I think I see one now. Let me just sneak up on it and... Officer? That is the first scene. Let us see how it goes. I think I see an Easter egg around here somewhere. You fool! There is no Easter egg here. They don't know. They are somewhere scattered about here. Of course. I don't quite know where yet, but I think you can find them. Do not waste my time. I think there's an Easter egg here. The beast of the egg. Yes. What's that? Is that I think that's a cane. You fool! That is Excalibur! Do not wield such a sword. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just... Alright, I think I said an egg over here. The beasts of the egg of Easter infest this place. Do not speak their name so vilely. No, I think it is. Hold on. I'll get it. 1, 2. Ah! Officer? Okay, now let's see how the final scene is done. time. The eggs of Easter are here somewhere. Yes, I know. You won't find them if we don't listen. You think what? You think you're going to find them on the floor? No, I think I will find them, though, with this cane. That is the holy sword Excalibur, the smiter that King Arthur himself wielded. Did you give me that, boy? Yes. I think, though, I can find this right here. An egg of Easter. I'll get it for you, sir. Do you hear sirens? Oh. Hello, officers. Now, let us welcome back our host, Tomasz McKee. Hello, everybody. Now, you saw our two contestants perform their scene. But it is time for you to vote for which contestant played their scene better. I know this is hard. Tomasz McKee and Tomasz McKee have very different acting styles, but you must decide. If you want to vote for Tomasz McKee, the blind man, everyone cheer. Okay, maybe not a crowd favorite. If you want to vote for Tomasz McKee, the knight, everyone cheer. Okay, Tomasz McKee, the Blind Knight, is our winner. Thank you, everyone, who came and witnessed this week's improv sports. I'll meet you next week where we'll be exploring another scene with two new competitors. Thanks for watching, and who's going to win next time? Find out next week. Goodbye, everyone. My name is Tomasz McKee. That's the show.